Hopefully this all works. I
Hopefully.
hope so. I really hope so. Because if not, I'm gonna something will get broken, but I don't know what yet. I like what I've got here around me. I don't know. Something will get broken. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? Is everybody good? It's been pissing down with rain today, so that's been nice. I love that smell. It's a wonderful thing. Um, yeah. So reverse Q and A. Haven't done one of these for a very long time, and I love doing these. Um, Badass Becca, 1883. Welcome. That's you're older than me by a considerable margin. Uh, yeah, done well to keep up with the tech as well for someone born in 1883. That's good to see. I thought I'd show something off quickly. Oh, come on, you little shit. Well, it's not little. So, thank you everybody who gave birthday monies. Possible vampire, this is true. This is true. So thank you everybody who's donated, who's subbed, who's done everything, gifted subs, done everything like that, and who forced me to do. I don't quite look that old, and yes, lessons at the library, wunderbar, um, and people who pushed me to doing something for me for once on the channel. I would like to show off my birthday present from the Hefty fam. So
Not bad.
thank you very much, everyone. I'm absolutely over the moon. Uh, yeah, it's great. So I look forward to sitting down and playing on it and stuff. So it's absolutely fantabulous. Birthday Strem, and thank you, Hearn. 31 months you've been watching me, you crazy, crazy fool. What games will I play? I will be going back to Fallout 4 because I've not played that in a long time. Red Dead Redemption 2 because I love that game. Um, and then after that, I don't know. South Park: The Fractured Butthole. That's a good one. Um, Maybe get the new Madden. Don't know. Loads of stuff. There's loads of stuff to play. But yeah. Um, it's Empire next week. Steve, have you watched the first episodes of The Lord of the Rings? It's amazing. No, I haven't yet. I will be watching them this evening. Sorry, hun, you're watching this. We will be watching them this evening. Um, so, yeah, that's where we are. Yeah, Thursday we'll all be in a field. You will just fall asleep, I know. So, Thursdays, come say hi. Come over, sit by the fire, have drinks with us all. And well, I say all of us. There'll be a few of us there, and yeah, just come and chill. It's going to be really nice. Um, it'll be a cooler event this time round. The ground will be softer and stuff. So yeah, be good. Come say hi. Where are you all? We'll be in Wintermark. So right next to the woods in Wintermark. Really, you can't miss us. Are the t-shirts available? Yes, yeah, we have all the t-shirts. They are behind me, behind my green screen. They are all there. I will be wearing it for the first time at the event, and everyone who bought a t-shirt, theirs is there. I even have some spare for some reason. So yeah, so there'll be a lot of hopefully a lot of people wearing matching t-shirts going around. Um, yeah, and if anybody turns up and sees them, decides they want one, come find me. 15 quid, and I've got some spare. That's about it, really. I can't think of anything else. So I have beer and I'm chilled. So we have sat to my left. We have the man with the wonderful hair and whiskey.
that I do.
Yes, you do. Is Aaron. So I don't know. You want to tell people a little bit about yourselves?
Uh, Christ, oh, it's like doing a
I know,
introduction,
right?
isn't it? Oh
Yeah.
fuck.
How the fuck do you think I feel when I'm doing this twice a week? It's ridiculous.
Uh, I'm only just getting into LARP. This will be my first event. I have no clue what I'm meant to be doing. Using it as an excuse to make stuff out of leather.
Nice. Do you do a lot of leather crafting then?
Yeah, I like to start hobbies to use it as an excuse to do more leathercraft.
Excellent. You'll
Yeah.
fit in really well. And we've got a couple of people who do a lot of leather crafting and stuff like that. So that's cool. Have you picked an? Oh, you're joining Wintermark, aren't you, as well?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah. As a suak.
nice. Have you got a hall to go into yet, or are you just
No,
turning up to see
I,
how it goes?
no, I haven't joined a hall. But there's been people going, "Hey, come hang out with us." So,
Was it Beth?
there was an invite from Beth. There was an invite from someone else. I need to make a list because there's been a few. Uh, it's like a checklist of people to hang out with.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah, definitely. Was it Liam?
oh, I don't know. I think one of them was Coda. At least that's their Discord name.
Yeah,
Uh, there's been others. But
that's good.
yeah,
That's
so,
cool. Yeah, it's good when you get into the field and there's a lot of people there. It can be quite intimidating to start off with, but are you getting there on the Thursday night?
yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Aiming for roughly when it's open. So
Yeah. So have you got? Are you camping IC or OC?
icy. No, OC.
OC.
Idiot. Yeah.
Character. Cool.
Yeah. Didn't
So
have time to.
there's a group of people who camp OC together in the Hefty fam. So if you like, I can put you in touch with them, so you'll know some people from the Discord who'll
Yeah,
be
that'd be great.
there. So people aren't off on their own, and then yeah, getting into that field on the Thursday, it's really good because you'll have everyone there, and you'll be able to go around and meet everyone. There's loads of fires, and there's a lot of time to sit down and have a drink with people and have a laugh. Um, Ben's asked what nation you're going into. His connection dropped.
Wintermark was. Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah. Pay attention, Ben. How dare you? Naughty Ben. Oh, Beth's here now. The recruiter. Um. Okay, so what was it about Wintermark then that made you want to go there?
Well, it was either Wintermark or Navarre. And just
Yeah.
reading the design brief and look and feel a bit more Wintermark, which kind of just like, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I think that's the good thing. Well, I suppose the first question to ask is what made you look at Empire?
Um, Wanted to get into LARP for a while, and finally I was like, fuck it, might as well. I'm allowed to swear, aren't I?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right,
Yeah.
yeah, I was like, fuck it, I'm actually gonna do it.
Yeah.
So I was looking up events that happen in the UK, and then
Mm.
uh, Empire was there, 4 events a year. Seemed like it would be good, and then everyone seemed really approachable and welcoming in the community. So
That's a definite. That's an absolute definite. Everyone is really good. Everyone's really friendly. It's the biggest one in the country as well. So I mean, I think it was we're getting 3,500 people at the next event,
yeah,
which is disgusting.
it's a lot of
So
people.
a hell of a lot of people. So that's going to be good. But yeah, I think a lot of people when they start, I think Navarre, Wintermark, they're the easier ones to do. And then when you're playing a bit more and you get used to it, you'll find that you fall into that another nation may be better, or you'll find that you've picked the right one from the off, and you're going to have a good time. So hopefully, fingers crossed, you'll have hit the ground running and you'll get involved in absolutely everything. What is it? What is the part? What part of the game are you looking to get involved in the most?
Um, Trading seems interesting.
Mm.
Fighting seems fun. Uh,
Yes.
like a bit of fighting. Um, Religion doesn't seem too massively interesting from what I've seen personally, or magic. So, but until I get to, I don't know, be in the situation, then
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not sure.
yeah, no, definitely. I completely agree. Badass Becca is an accidental marcher. I have to ask more about that. How are you an accidental marcher? I'm curious now. I need to ask questions. Thank you, everyone who turned up has turned up. So the famous Debbie Harry is here. Um, with all the birthday money I've received, I have been able to buy myself the Xbox One X. So I now have it. It's down there. So thank you everybody for that. I really appreciate and love you all. So it's so fun to go and just see what tickles your fancy. Be nosy. That's my top tip. Oh, have I missed everything? Have I? It's a working farm, so I doubt they'll be able to buy that land. Yeah, you try everything, and if you don't know if you should do something, just do it. Yeah, my biggest advice is say yes to everything. Someone says, "Do you want to go and do this?" Yes, yes, you do. Unless it's, "Do you want to go and murder a senator or something like that?" Then yeah, probably not.
That
Oh,
seems like fun though.
yeah, but you'll probably lose your character. So, um, yeah, give everything a try. Yeah, if it's the last day, go for it. Jeez. Um, Marches are cool. Yeah. Well, my friend decided that ye old medieval peasants was his nation of choice, and seeing as he's my minion, I've kind of had to follow him. Excellent. I
You
voted
followed
for
the minion.
follow the minion.
Yeah.
Well, I'd follow the minions. So, I mean, I'd be quite happy to do that. Asheradel, I voted for the other guy anyway. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So, have you got your kit sorted? That's the question.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There's some bits I want to buy on site, but they're just embellishments,
Okay, that's
really.
fair.
Just extra bits. But
So, have
overall,
you?
ready.
No, go.
No, overall, I think I'm good.
Yeah. Have you got like all the basics and everything like that sorted? So it's going to come up in a second anyway. Have you got your socks sorted?
I have many pairs of socks.
Thank fuck for that. That's good.
Can always have more though.
Huh? Oh,
Can
yeah.
always have more.
Yeah, always have more. Um, yeah, no, that's good. So you've got your tent. You've got, oh, for fuck's sake, chat. So many pictures of socks now. I'm going to delete that emoji at some point. I don't know what Panda has done here. Socks. Need to change them to Betties and stop calling them bits. But yeah, thank you for the Betties, Beth. Have you decided what your character is going to be like personality-wise?
Trying not to stray too far from myself because I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. So
Mm.
by keeping it kind of similar, I'll be okay, I hope.
Yeah.
But that's
I think what I would say with that is, um, don't put too much pressure on yourself.
yeah.
Just if people are talking to you and you don't know, the great one is just to say, "Oh, I don't know,"
Mm.
because a lot of people will tell you about stuff, whether you want them to or not, in great detail as well. So you'll be totally fine. The other good thing to do is go and visit people at their fires as well. Just have a wander around in the evening, unless you've already obviously been kidnapped. I mean, if I see you at a fire and you look uncomfortable, I will walk over and just say, right, nod once for yes, twice for no. Has Beth kidnapped you?
If they're giving me drink, I'm okay. They can kidnap me all they want.
Yeah, I'll be fine. Um, oh dear, yeah. Whether you want them to or not, I know some like yeah, they're the best people. Working on being a bit more assertive and a bit less nice. See, I've gone the flip way on that. I've gone for being less of a twat, and I'm trying to be more nice. But I'm a bit bored, so I'm just gonna go back to being a twat. My goal is try not to run stuff because that's what he does in real life. Definitely, being more assertive doesn't mean you can't be nice after all. This is true. This is true. So what? So you said that you like the look of trading and the battles and stuff. Is there any like specific part of the game that you've seen or you've read in the wiki that you think, ooh, I need to go off and do that, like go and bash an Eternal or something like that?
Not really. There's lots of different things that seem like it'll be just fun to do. So it's going to be just a case of trying stuff out, and there's nothing that I want to just purely seek out currently. I just want to see what grasps my attention when I'm there too.
Yeah, no, that's a good way to be. Um, Bolem's asked if you've picked any picked a flaw for your character.
Well, he's meant to be from like living off in the wilderness for quite a long time, so not quite sure what the fuck's going on outside of where he's been living. So
Yeah,
that's kind of my excuse for not knowing what's going on massively,
that's
and
fair.
also him being a bit of an idiot. So
I think you're quite lucky in the fact that you can turn around and say, "I'm new to Anvil" as well.
hmm.
That's the wonderful, wonderful phrase that people get. Um, who's Cam Bolem? I don't know who Cam is. Um, Cal is my character. Pleb. Dear oh dear. Listen to me, Bolem, John, James, Jack, Jeff, Jeremy. I'll settle on
Julius.
Julius. I'll settle on a name for you at some point. Uh, but yeah, Cal. It's almost like it was intentional. You don't do anything intentionally. You're not that smart. You are that smart. I haven't decided. I've barely settled on anything. I'll take Julius. Okay, Julius hits. um, I haven't settled on anything for Cal really yet. He's still new. Um, so I'm just gonna play it by ear. I don't know when to ask anyone. I was trying to be nice, but I'll take it. Um, I'm going to be coming to E4 as a new player. My strategy is also to observe a bit before I get stuck in to any game stuff. Jessica Bonebreaker. That's a great name. Really like. That's a good name.
Really
That
good name.
is. Yeah. So I do you know what have you heard of the apprentice rule? What you
Yeah,
can do. Have,
yeah.
have you thought
Um,
of doing anything like that at all?
I got some combat skills to be able to do combat, so I can't take the apprentice skill. Uh,
Ah, okay.
yeah, I could undo those skills, but
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, if you're intending on going out to fight, have you picked what weapons you're going to use yet, or bought yourself a weapon at all?
yeah, I've got a sword and a dagger, but because I've got the ambidextrous skill, but I'm gonna try and get a hand axe
Nice.
to go sword and hand axe.
Yeah, that's a good shout. Yeah, because only the best fighters go ambi. Speaking as one of those people, so can't get stuck in, run around, do a few shenanigans. I work on a pirate. So I work on a pirate video game, and everyone who works on it has a pirate name. That's mine. Nice. That's really cool. I'm going to ask what pirate video game, and I hope it's Sea of Thieves. If not, I need to know the games so I can play a pirate game. Going to be barding it up. Nice. That's very, very cool. It is Sea of Thieves. Wonderful.
That's cool.
Yeah, a little bit of a tangent. Sorry, everyone. My only thing I've done on stream on Sea of Thieves was that one where I blew up the ship myself while everyone was sorting out the treasure, and I nearly sunk us. And yeah, everyone was just saying you had one job, Steve. One fucking job. Yeah. Oh well, never mind. But yeah. So chat. This is the good time because so what we're gonna do is Aaron's gonna ask questions. And chat, you are also going to ask questions
Boy.
because we'll go back and forth and stuff like that. Because basically, I want to shut up. I'm tired of my voice. I've been talking all day and I don't like it. So, yeah, what Ben said, that's true. That's true as well. So, Aaron, let's start with you. What questions do you have?
Yeah,
No pressure.
yeah. No pressure. I had ideas for questions. No, I don't. Um,
Excellent.
let's. Is there any specific element of the game people would recommend going to, like a specific event that a nation does, or a like a group of people do, or not necessarily having to be a nation?
That's a good question. That's a really good question.
Yeah.
What nations are? There we go. Jazz for the win on that one. You got the Shadow Market this event. So Varushka.
Yeah, I was planning on going to that.
Oh
That just seems
yeah,
cool.
that would be very very cool. Yeah, I'm planning on going to that. And hopefully finding a herald to beat up or something. Um, but yeah, Jazz for the win there. Um, yeah, Navarre Song and Stories as well is worth doing as well. I don't know if you've seen that. Over COVID, Gabs ran virtual Song and Stories on Twitch,
That's cool.
so that was very very good. You've got the Marcher Wassail is on this event. They parade around all of the nations, singing and giving out food and creating mayhem.
Yeah, well, food's good.
Yeah, food is very very good. So we're doing a special. There is no welcome here, so at least the heralds will be weaker. Hey, that's all right then. I'll kill a load of heralds. Excellent stuff. My fun is sorted. If you're interested in the healing game, there are some lectures on at the hospital. I will say, are you planning on doing the big battles? The big battle.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Get stuck in,
Yeah, definitely.
and if you get given a traumatic wound card, it's a reward for.
Play it up.
And then when you get to the hospital, because everybody in the hospital really their game essentially is healing people. So when you're there and they're going, oh right, your heart's turning to stone and you're in a lot of pain. Scream, shout, thrash around, let people pin you to the floor or do anything like that because it is so much fun. It is so much fun to do, and I think a good goal as well if you're going combat-y type is try to earn yourself a name as
Mm.
well in Wintermark. That's a big one. So for people who know Mac, when Mac died, Mac earned a name, but they're not allowed to name him now. So it's just sort of like a big fuck you. So never mind. Not that I'm bitter, bunch of cunts. Um, but you got to laugh. So yeah, there's loads of stuff to do like that. The religion, the magic type part of the game as well is good because if you can get involved in that, then people can take you to other realms and things as well. But obviously, this is your first time, so you get to. Well, you're gonna. So I'm quite jealous because you're gonna get to experience everything for the first time, and
Yeah.
I'm so jealous
It's,
of that.
it's a little bit daunting. But
Well, I can understand that. It is quite daunting, but it's also going to be a lot of fun for yourself.
oh yeah, I'm hoping it will be
Yeah.
because invested a bit of money in this.
Well, yes, there is that too. There is that too. Um, Traumatic wounds are fun. Technically not a healer, but I'm a great pair of hands for carrying or pinning folk down. Apparently, excellent. Yeah, we like that. You also get access to herb trading at the hospital too. Great way to support us. And you get a little cool little wooden token. Nice. But yeah, so that's you could do a bit of trading for the hospital or something. There's the monster hunt, the gathering of hunters. Go and hunt some monsters.
Yeah, the backstory of my character is meant to be a hunter, so that would play into the backstory.
You'll have yeah. I mean, as a Suak, yeah, it'd be a nice little hunter. There are quite a few good Suaks in Wintermark as well, who will be good to go off and chat to. I'd recommend. I don't know if he's going to be there, but I'd recommend Jag in Ashen Hall.
Yeah.
He's really good. Well worth a chat. You can generally you pick him off a mile away because he's like 6'3", and generally just wears a jacket and a pair of trousers and nothing else. So I mean, if you've got the body for it, why not? But if I did that, I think PD would ban me. Uh, so,
Too hot.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Can you imagine? He goes, Steve, we appreciate you not wearing a top, but you're quite
Please
fat.
don't.
Please put it away. No one needs to see it. So yeah, so you got that. So they got the meetings on the Saturday. Inga was bored, was she? Okay. I love to hear people talk about the things they're passionate about. I still love wandering around asking dumbass questions and stuff. They're really good. My favourite people to chat to when they come to the field are the new players who just want to ask questions, and they literally will go and sit at people's fire and ask all the questions. This is one for you. What are you what are you dreading the most?
Putting up the tent. I've got practice doing that. I don't know. That's a tough question.
Putting up the tent or making people spit?
Both.
It's a combinable hobby, that one.
Can be.
Excellent.
What am I most? I don't know. I don't want to say everything. It's just the whole going into a very unknown situation. I'm someone who likes to have some sort of a plan, like maybe half a plan, a quarter of a plan, an eighth of a plan, something, some idea of what I'm doing, which I've kind of got.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the whole, I don't know, getting dressed up in a field with a bunch of nerds.
Yeah, bunch of bloody nerds. I mean, who'd want to do that? But I can understand the trepidation behind it all, not knowing that. But I think half the time, that is part of the fun. You get to come in, not know what's going on, so you can walk up to all these people and just say, "I don't understand this. What's happening?" And then 9 times out of 10, they'll spend the next hour telling you everything that's happening. And that, so unless you unfortunately grab someone who's got a hat on and they're in a position and they can't because they've got meetings to go off to, but they will then just say, go and find that person and they'll explain it and stuff. So it's really, really good. But I'd recommend, the big thing I think is go and just walk up to people's fires and just say, hi, I'm new to Anvil. Can I sit? And they will sit down with you and they will ask you all the questions.
Yeah.
So, have you written a background? Yeah.
Yeah. It's brief, but it's something.
That's good. That's fine. Does it involve your father's sword?
No.
Excellent. That's good to hear. Julius has asked a question. I've got your first event hook. You're a hunter newly arrived at Empire in search of the pelt of the Yeti.
It sounds plausible.
Well,
There's
yes.
a bit of it.
Yeah, that's good. I like that. I'm going to ignore the joking bit there, Julius, because I think that's a good one. So I've missed everything again. So Ben said he was the same, excited about LARP, scared of camping.
Oh no, I love camping. Yeah.
Love camping.
Sleep anywhere.
No comment.
Just find a ditch, I'll be fine.
Yeah. If you have an icy chat, we'll get on well, Bethany. Oh, God, I'm normally up to date with this sort of stuff. I'm not saying. Does it involve your father's spear, his axe, hammer, slingshot? They're all talking about your background. That's Julius Dominus Praticus Bolemfrey Up his Arceus the 21st. Thank you very much. Wow, you can't argue with that, can you? Right. So, okay. So so they've just called time in. You're in your kit. What are you planning on doing when they've called time in? Are you planning on being like at the moot to start there, or because I like to say to people if they're new and it's their first time, start off up by God.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Start up by God or up by the top of Navarre and just walk through and walk around because you'll see a load of stuff and lots of time to ask questions. Because you don't seem like you'll have any issues with going up to people to talk to them.
No, I think I'll be okay doing that. Won't know until I try. But yeah, I think my plan's going to be to grab a drink and walk around drinking and exploring, see what's what.
Excellent.
Find other places to fill up the tankard as I walk.
No, that's a good idea. Yeah, you say you've got like your tankard sorted. Have you got like your tankard holder, belt, pouches, and all of that
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah, I've been making stuff.
That's really cool. Have you got any of your LARP stuff, the leather stuff you've made to hand? Have you?
No, not to hand. I can grab some. Be a moment.
Yeah. Go do it. It'd be good.
Cool.
Show it off to people. You might
Yeah,
get some commissions here.
yeah. I've been posting stuff in the project chat on the server.
I don't look at my Discord. Oh, who do you think I am?
Why would you?
I
Yeah. Yeah.
I get about 100 notifications like an hour on that Discord. But go grab some leather
Yeah.
stuff. I'm sorry for making everybody jump by sneezing. I need an exorcist. Thank you, Dawn. Also, Dawn, I have replied to your email. I hope you got it. Have we got a code for saying hi to that new hunter that we saw on stream? Code? What, you're looking for the new player code? Thanks. I do have. I think weather will be an issue. I think the weather's. I think it'll be all right. I think we're going to be fine. I know it's going to rain before the event, but it seems to be that at the event itself we should be okay. Yeah, I'd leave it out if it wasn't also my camp bed. Yeah, so I think we're. I think we're going to be good. I think it's going to be a nice warm event with the odd scattered shower. In my professional opinion, as someone who doesn't do weather predictions, Power of Christ, the character background has been the most intimidating bit for me. I'm playing League, and the kit has been less intimidating than that. Oh, yeah. Have you got a group in League that you're going into? Yeah, I like the League. I do like the League. There's some. If you're going into the League and go and see like the Sea Wolves, Crimson Reapers, and stuff like that, well worth seeing. Good people to know. We need a Hefty Fan badge or secret handshake. The code is the sun is shining in the sea, but the ice is still slippery. Yeah, that's great. I like that. That's a good way of doing it. If I see them in the field, is there a subtle way to say, it's you? With the people I've seen from the Hefty Fan, when I've been walking along, instead of just saying hi, I have become quite good and adept at giving a low five. So literally just walking along, it's just sort of like a little nod, and then it's just as you walk past, it's just that's what I've been doing to people. So if you see me, and I know who you are, don't do it if I've never spoken to you, because you'll put your hand out and I will leave you hanging. I am smooth, I know, right? I feel like I'm in Back to the Future, Michael J. Fox me. Just a bit hairier. Nope, I ain't tie myself down till I've been at least once. Excellent. But yeah, there are plenty there. So on the Thursday, come say hi. Oh, you've gone for antlers as well. Strange, because every time you see me, you swear at me. It's because I know you. It's because I know you, Bellend. Jesus. God, Biscuit. It's not all about you.
It is.
It is. I like Biscuit. You need. When you get drunk, I'm going to pin you down and I'm going to shave your little pencil moustache back in for you because you need that back. He really, really does.
I can bring alcohol.
No, I'm just going to... He likes it when I pin him down.
Ayo.
Don't threaten me with a good time. There you go, see? So yeah, so what have you made then? I'm really curious into this.
It's like show and tell at primary school, isn't
Yeah,
it?
no, this is great. I
Made
love
a
it.
sheath.
Holy shit. That's
Dagger goes in. That's a bit dodge. It's a demonstration.
no comment. But that's
Move
really
on.
good. I like that. So are you having like a snake or something as like a symbol of yours or
No, it's just
Thank
one
you,
of the things
Debbie
that I can-
Harry. Nice finger work. It's a reflex. That's what she said.
No, it's just one of the things that I can carve on the fly, and I was like, alright, this needs something.
Yeah.
A pouch.
Oh, we need to turn your light on.
Yep. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's too bright on my eyes now.
Oh, we can actually see you. This is
Oh
good.
no, you don't want to do that.
They have to put up with me, I'm afraid, mate. So you're fine compared to me. You made that?
Yeah.
Holy crap!
I can't do it up though. A water ball that opens. Don't know why I'm demonstrating how things work.
No, yeah. You don't have to worry about that. Let's not get the fingers into play again.
You don't do that with water balls now. There's a sentence I could say. Another
Shame.
pouch.
Yeah. So, right, what's that one? Shows that?
It's just a pouch
No,
without any stitching.
No, that's nice. Good bit of space in there. You can.
It can't fit.
You can fit a fist in that one.
Oh Christ! Already know what I'm gonna be known for. Braces. Made 2 of them. Cause I've got 2 arms.
They're really nice. They are really, really nice.
And shoulder and
So, yeah. Thanks for subbing, Pete. 90 months, you crazy person, you. Ryan has joined because he heard we were talking about finger works and fists.
what I'm here for.
But Ryan is he's put literally what I was just thinking. Another one for the get in the bin talent. So it's like the highest form of praise we offer in the Hefty Fam. You are get in the bin talented. That's disgustingly good. That is so good. Could you show us the sheath again? Because it's actually in light now.
Oh.
Wow. That's...
And straps too.
Yeah.
Hang it from a belt.
That's really good. How long did that take you to do it all?
This took me like 2 days.
Yeah?
Yeah. That was mainly because I was slacking. I procrastinate way too much.
Humble brag, I feel. There, chat. Humble brag.
I'm needing to make a breastplate, but I've been procrastinating for about a week, so that's
Yeah.
a weekend job coming up.
Wow. So how long before the Crossroads Demon collects your soul for all that skill? Yeah. Man, that's amazing. That is so good. How long have you been doing that for?
A few years, couple years. I don't know. I don't quite understand how time works anymore. Like the whole lockdown stuff's really messed with my before lockdown, like maybe a couple years before that, however long that means. I don't even know.
Yeah, I just mind blown. That's really good. I mean, I think in the Hefty fan we're really lucky because we got Max as well, who is getting the bin talented with leather too.
Mm.
And I just Jesus leather socks definitely Julius.
If I
Um,
had some, if I had some soft leather, I would.
oh man, I've missed everything in chat, so I'm just going to ignore it. At least it wasn't a Roman sheath. Yes. Was the head of the snake a horse?
No, it was freehand done on the fly as I was working out what I was carving onto it.
Okay, excellent. Because
Although
Badass Beckers named it a snorse.
it could be a horse.
I wouldn't because Highguard will eat the sheath if they do that because Highguard killed all the horses.
It'd be
Ate.
quite tough. I'm not sure the antique's edible.
Wow, it'll be a laugh to make them try. That's for sure. That's yeah, that's really really cool. You've done a really really good job there. I
Thank you.
I mean, I'm gonna big up the Hefty fam a bit here because everyone who's come in to do stuff has all done that sort of. They've all make their own sort of stuff, and it's insane. It's insanely good. It really is. And here's me looking at my favourite bit of kit that I had, which was just a black bit of cloth, which I wrote some names on in red acrylic paint. That's literally my favourite piece of kit I've ever had.
Writing on fabric in paint is difficult. I discovered this when trying to paint my suat coat.
Uh, no, it's quite messy.
Oh
So,
yeah,
but
mine's messy.
yeah,
My character's a bit of an idiot and not an artist, so it's all okay. Bit of jank.
I vote for a show and tell stream. This is so much fun. Yeah, we'll have to do that. That's really cool. I am the best stapler around. Thank you, Liam. I do appreciate that, my friend. My staple skills are second to none. Um, Comparison is the thief of joy. I have a coat to paint. Hey Shintact, how you doing? You could try Steve's method. Staple the paint to the coat. That would work too, Pete. I'm sure of it. I have get in the bin stapling talent. I'll have to do another crafting stream. Do we need it? I mean,
Yes, do it.
where is my stapler?
Your one crafting item.
It really is, to be honest.
That's all you need.
Yeah, it is my only it's my only skill. So we'll have to do that after. We'll do that after E4. Then we'll do that, and then we'll get people on to show off stuff they've made as well. That would be really cool. And then what we'll also do. Do you take commissions at all?
Yeah, I can do. I like money. Yeah.
There we go. Aaron likes money, so he will do commissions for monies.
Or you can just give me money. That's acceptable too.
Don't just give him money. Ask for commissions for monies, please. Thank you, everybody who gave me money for my birthday.
I feel like you've been a bit of a hypocrite now, aren't you?
Just give him yeah, I am. Just give him money. I like money. Yeah, no, that's really cool. I have had an idea, actually, thinking about. So where we do, they're giving you crowns and rings in chat now. So there we go. That's how they're paying you. It's something.
To real money.
Unfortunately not.
Money.
Unfortunately not. What we can do is so with the makeover thing, how would the Hefty fam feel about instead of me going off to do that with the traders and stuff like that, we have a brand new player, and then I remember my friend Mike being shook that Empire has its own economy. It was adorable. Yeah, a lot of people are. It's great. So how about them, instead of doing that, we use that money for literally for the Hefty fam to show off their own skills, and we make stuff for a brand new player.
That sounds good.
How's that sound? Obviously, we're not going to buy the footwear or socks or underwear. I might buy them some underwear. You know,
Someone could knit socks.
some leopard print. something like that. Yeah, we can do stuff like that. So someone can make some trousers, a tunic. So he could ask you to make some braces. You got Pete who can make a weapon. You've got Jasmine with all of her jewelry. You've got Zara who can do some chainmail jewelry things. So it'd be really, we got loads of people.
Yeah,
Loads
all
of
that
people.
jewelry is so cool.
It,
I commissioned something off Jazz. I'm looking forward to getting it at E4.
yeah, Jazz made me Max Calavesi necklace, and
Yeah,
I got to wear it once.
when I was talking, first asking about the commission, she was like, "Oh yeah, this is something I made for Steve," and showed it off, and I was like, "Yes,
It's
that's
insane.
fucking awesome."
It is so good. But as people have pointed out to me, I've only wore it once, so I can wear it for my next from this character if I want to. So I'm going to do that because I absolutely love it. I can do some authentically wonky sewing, perfect. Um, so yeah, I can make them some beer. So systems is just going to get them drunk. We like this one too. We'll do that as well.
Yeah, no.
Um,
I'm a new player. Can I get some beer?
there's going to be so much homebrew at this event. Believe me, you'll have loads of it.
Good.
Yeah. So Mac would have wanted to be looted. No, he wouldn't. But that was. Does what work? Can name it after them. Yeah, I might make a cloak if I can get a hand with the fabric cost. Yeah, that's the point. So I've got the money that we raise, and then we will pay for all these commissions, and we will get one brand new player fully kitted out and show it off. Because what we can do is, as we're showing off everything, we'll show off the person who's made it. Are you on Instagram, Twitter, that sort of stuff, to show off all your stuff?
No, no, not really. I just post it in Discord servers, and that's about it.
You post a Discord and you get ignored by me. Right. Oh, fuck me. I'm such a twat.
No, it's
Do it. Instagram. Chuck it onto Instagram because spot on. Your stuff is so good. Definitely do it. Just asking for beer. It does. Yeah, it does. I have a tendency to buy a load of bottles of homebrew cider and then just give it to people as well. Not lots of it, but a bottle. So we need to work on Braden sales patter. Yay. Free beer. Worst case, they don't give you any. Yeah. But yeah, definitely make an Instagram because then everything that we do, we can do that sort of stuff. And I think that's really good. God, my best ideas happen on stream. Always do. I'd hurry up onto Navarre. Love a good cider. Someone bought me a bottle of mead to try my first event, and it was an interesting night. Mead's great. Yeah, so what's next for you then? So is it breastplate and backplate for yourself?
yeah. I'm gonna make that over the weekend.
Get in the bin, talented. You'll have to post pictures of as you're doing it, like give updates of this is where I am, and I'd be interested to see that. I'll actually pay attention. I promise this time round. Because what normally happens with the Discord is because obviously I'm the only admin for it, so I see everything that goes on. So I go in the morning and it says here's 400 notifications for you, and I'm like, okay, mark all as read. And then people message me to say, look at this, look at this, look at this, and it's yeah. So yeah, and the Discord runs itself. It's a wonderful place. It's a very, very chunky Discord, but it is a
Everyone's lovely.
Everyone is amazing on that. So I think that would be good. Will you commit to looking at the pictures, Steve? If I load it up now, will people shut up and leave me alone?
Just take a picture of the pile of stuff.
Ooh, someone else has responded to the wedding, hun. I'll read that in a bit. Right then, let's do a little show and tell of the project channel in my Discord, shall we? Steve, want to swap what Discords we admin? I'll swap you Digby's. No.
Oh yeah, the pictures Jazz posted in the project's channel is the necklace.
Ah. So here we have. Let's zoom in. Here we have the fisting pouch.
I could show that off in.
Fisting pouch. The shit I have seen. Yeah, I know, Julius. I know. Hi, Steve. Cheers, Ben. They've literally commented into the Discord, into that room. Quick, delete all the naughty stuff. Thank you, systems. Right, let's scroll
Be there a
back
while.
up. Yeah. So there's a lot of knitting. So Rosemary is a very talented knitter, I guess, is the right way to put it. Oh, yeah. Beautiful necklaces. Jazz, you're too talented. You really are getting the bin talented. Stupidly talented. I love it. Let's show it off, actually.
Have to agree.
Yeah. So there we go. That's a bit bright, but you know, it's stunning. Absolutely stunning. Right, I'll have to have a look through properly. I think there's a lot in there. But yeah, it's yeah. So I think they would do that. That'd be a good idea. So would you be up for doing? Have you made yourself any braces? No braces,
Yeah.
greaves rather.
Greaves. Yeah, I made one. I should make the other one, really. Although I was I was asking in the Wintermark chat, and I think I only need one to be able to make up for medium armor. So being a bit jank and isometric,
Pretty
I was asking because
sure.
it was two braces, one upper arm, and one greave counts as the extra one according to the
Yes.
people that I was asking. Plus the breastplate would be medium armor.
Yeah. All I would say is don't pull a biscuit, which is being a shield wall without any um,
Oh yeah,
greaves on, and
that's gonna be
one yeah, just
put my best foot forward.
yeah, and it's just sort of like, oh look, oh he's got a big shield, yeah, but his legs don't, and look at those socks, 6 times in 10 minutes. Don't be a biscuit. That's the next T-shirt right there. Hefty Yeti. Don't be a biscuit. That's awesome. Love that. But yeah, I think I really like that then. So would you be up for doing that? Obviously, you'd be paid for your
Yeah. Oh
time
yeah.
and materials and stuff.
Oh, time doesn't matter.
Everyone's time matters. And to be honest, I will refuse to pay for it if you're not charging for your time. So everyone charges for their time. You have to, because it's what artists do. So that's fantastic. Yeah, that's going to be so cool, isn't it? We need to find
That
another
person's
victim after E4.
that person's gonna be properly kitted out.
Oh my god, we could do casual. Biscuit, what do you think of that? We could do casual for this. He won't be able to get it all on the plane back home though, will he? We probably shouldn't do casual.
That was the other person from the Monday stream who got
Yeah,
voluntold.
yeah, so yeah, voluntold. Oh, I like that. Yeah, but he's got to get back home to Sweden. So I don't think he'll be able to. I think they'd query him getting on the plane with all that armor. um, but I think I'd rather that sort of stuff went to someone who was gonna keep it to show it off rather than it suddenly get scattered to the winds. So we'll still kit him out, but we could do Nexus though because Nexus is lovely. She's an artist and she's done some stuff for the channel already. So we could do Nexus and that. So she'll turn up in a bit because she turns up halfway through the stream to say hi and send out some positivity into the world. So yeah, we'll tell her then that's what she's gonna get, and we'll do that for Nexus. I think that's really really cool. So
Loads of bespoke gear.
yeah, so there we go then. So Jazz, Pete, you've been voluntold. I really like that voluntold that you're gonna help as well. So but everyone will pay. So if more people are interested in doing stuff, so let me know. I need to hire a project manager or something. Hire is a loose term here. I need someone to help me.
Just need moral support.
I should have copyrighted that. Yes, happy to help. Excellent, Jazzbeat. You are the amazing people. Nexus is a good chap. I like that. Nexus is really good, and she's. I do need help. I really do need professional help.
Don't we all?
Yeah. So yeah, that's really cool. We sort of derailed a bit from the Q&A because your crafting is sort of inspired.
Great success.
Yeah, so that's been really good. You've done some really good stuff there. Have you thought about doing like a hero belt for yourself at all, or anything like that?
Yeah, that's something else that I was meant to make over the weekend.
Excellent. And so, what do you procrastinate with the most? What's your normal distraction?
I just sit there looking at it, going, "I should really be making this," and then I just sit on my phone reading Reddit or some bullshit that doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
Okay.
Helen's she's a Redditor as well. Was always on Reddit. Just over the weekend, like that's easy. I know. I look at bits of kit and think I need to make myself some kit. 4 months later, I'll be thinking to myself, I really need to make myself some kit. But yeah, I need to hire someone to make my because I'm going to make Calavasi instead of Steiner, because Steiner's a bit boring for me. Yeah, just you're stupidly talented. It's disgusting. How dare you?
I just hyper focus on it. Like, oh shit, I need to get this actually done now.
Okay, hear me out. But what if Suak? No. I hate Suak more than I hate Steiner. Sorry.
I could see you in a big fur coat.
When? I've never worn a big fur coat.
I could imagine you in one.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. No, see, this is the thing. I love Varushka too, and they're the big sort of stuff from that. So we fell from the stars. What's boring about that? You turned up late and claimed all the credit. That's Steiner. That's literally Steiner. So, no fur coat. I procrastinate so hard over kit making because I do want to do it, but I don't want to start. Yeah.
That's relatable.
Yeah, big relate on that one. I saw a very good photo of you, Bolem. It's Julius. Everyone called him Julius. Turning it late and claiming the credit is very my character. Very true, Ryan. Very, very true. So have you done what a lot of LARPers do, where you've looked at the wiki and you've read some bits and you've gone, oh, I'm going to go Wintermark Suak. I've made all of this, but I also want to play this nation and this nation. What's your second nation?
Probably Navarre. I like that. I don't know. It's the whole Ranger sort of thing. It's quite appealing.
Yeah.
I was going to go Steiner originally, but then I read that it's all very detail oriented, and I was like, maybe not with my leather work. It's a bit jank. So.
They're very show offish.
Yeah.
They really are.
Can't do that.
No, definitely not. Okay, so what about after Navarre? So okay, what nation won't you ever play?
I don't know. They've all got bits that could be interesting.
Yeah.
What's the one that I always forget exists?
Highguard?
Yeah, that's the one.
There we go.
It genuinely is.
Yep. Yeah, just don't let Kyle hear you say that. Kyle's been like a gift to Highguard, I feel. He's been so good. Yeah, Highguard is I find Highguard attracts a certain sort of player. Beth always forgets Urizen. We fell from the stars, Steve. The stars. I know, and it's still boring. It's just not for me. I'm playing Steiner at the moment, and I will be Steiner at this event, but no, it's just not for me. Do more star things then. Yeah. shine, sparkle. I want to see Robert Patterson in Twilight sparkling coming from all the fucking Steiners in that field. Thank you.
Oh, Christ.
Welcome to my TED Talk.
Just cover everyone in glitter.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just going to do that. Run around.
Every Steiner you meet, just throw glitter on them.
Yeah, basically. Ryan, you are a twinkle star. I was like, I hope I get to the Eurozone camp, and Steve was like, you just walk through it. And I was like, oh, was that it? Yeah. New curse just dropped. Glitter bomb. That'll be awesome. Yeah, it's. I think a lot of people have a nation that they just won't go. They've got no interest in going to. Highguard, it seems to be a lot of people because it's quite religion intensive, I think is the best way to describe it. Where did Calavasi come from anyway? Swamp. You know, somewhere interesting. It's like the Suak.
Fun.
Yeah, Calavasi came from the swamp and actually did stuff. And the Suak came from... They were born in a... yeah, we grew from some fungus. That's a great... Yeah, pretty much. And the Suak was shat out of a walrus. That's it. It's great. That's a proper upbringing.
That's an origin story.
Seal.
Ooh, I'm a star.
Yeah. Oh, look at me. I fell from a star. It's like, no one cares. No one cares.
I'm pretty special.
The shitting part is true, though. Excellent. Yeah. It's like, no one cares where you came from, Steiner. No one likes you. You're like the uncle that no one talks about. That's the Steiner. Chat, tell me when I've gone too far with this stuff. All right, please.
Shit talking our own nation.
Yeah, I shit talk every nation. I literally shit talk every single nation. The League just wanted to party with less of the religious undertones. This is true. A raven flew over the marsh, and its fallen feathers became people. No, we agree. I prefer fungus. Chat, keep very quiet. I need to come up with a filk of We Like to Party. Definitely. I love all the filks. Have you heard much music at all, Aaron, from the field?
From the field, yeah. Okay, I was going to say I've heard music. I'm not. Yeah, I've heard a bit of it. Mainly from like the intros to your streams and stuff.
We need to start sharing all the SoundClouds.
Oh yeah, get in the mood.
I'm starting the Steiner Anti-Bullying Society. First meeting will be in 6 months when we've finished blinking up the logo. Oh, that's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. I love that. That's so good. That is so good. Yeah,
got some gold paint if they want it.
Yeah. What's the in-universe version of the Venga bus? Yeah, I think I'd say please don't. To be honest, I mean there are some incredibly talented bards in that field. I think I've sung out loud once.
Commission a bard to make a Empire version of Vengabus.
Yeah, the Bardsteds, surely. Yeah, probably is, to be honest. Digby will find it if it exists. This is true. I'd recommend going to Song and Story Time for that sort of thing. I'm only kidding, I promise. I'm not talented enough to bring that Venga Boys talent. I recommend. There are some really good bards in Dawn. So funnily enough, you've got Dawn in Dawn, and she's very talented. She's a great singer. And you've got Claire in the Brass Coast as well. I can't remember the name of the Biscuit. Well, I don't know if Biscuit remembers, but you've got a Suak Scop in Wintermark, and they sing a wonderful song about the Suak. And it's literally, this is the song of our people. I'm not going to ruin it because it's insanely good. But yeah, you have to hear that in the field. It's so good. You have no idea. Okay, I can't remember their name either.
Hearing the bards is something that I want to seek out and do. Maybe not seek out specifically, but end up being near where bards are barding.
I'd recommend Tarek in Ashenhall. He sings a lot. Yeah, Tiana is Claire's character. They're great. Um, so yeah, there are a lot of bards around. So you got Mercy in Dawn. He's really good, really talented. I'd recommend the bars, to be honest, if you want to hear the singing. That or Olive, yeah, mostly sea. There's a lot of sea shanties that get sung. Buy a marcher a drink, and suddenly they're all bards. That is a true story. Ah, Al, what's the name of the marcher bar? I've forgotten. Was it the Boar's Head? I think it's the Boar's Head. Um, I recommend going to all of the bars and having a little wander and all of that. If what resource have you taken?
Farmer, because that just seems straightforward to get some straightforward money.
Yeah. So you've been hit by
Yep.
the thunder the storm curse thing that happened then. The woodlouse and onion is our bar. Oh, okay. The Mandaulas and Medlem in the marches this summer. Okay, cool. There's loads, and the dog and badger too. Julius knows who you need to meet, Aaron. Who?
Oh no.
Who, Julius? Please do tell. To the mud folk. You talking about the sea wolves? That's bad. Woodlouse and Onion is such a cute name. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, go to same person. Ned Pegasus means. Oh, the Farmers Union. Yeah, so you need to introduce you to.
Oh yeah, I saw that it posted in one of the servers.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was filthy. Yeah, Digby's done a really good job there. Well, I recommend go to the bars in the evenings. You got the theatre as well in the league. Um, they get a lot of people in there, and lots of music gets played there too. It's really really great. Um, yeah, the theatre does great cocktails. It's really good. I like the theatre because I drink for free in the theatre, always, and I love it. So in my fourth event, and I've got like 4 meetings to go to, and I don't even like meetings. So my first event, I got involved in a cartel. So you know,
Pretty good going.
the League Theatre is great fun. Need to go. Yeah, it wasn't at E3, but it's at the next event. I'm the magical secretary of the Wintermark Farmers Union. You'd be welcome to be represented by Digby's excellent union. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun, and I think as from what you've seen, just from everyone in chat talking about all their own nations and things like that as well, there's a lot of game to be involved.
Oh yeah.
There's more game than you'll ever need, and you'll find it within an hour. Promise you. And the good thing as well, if you get stuck for anything, then everybody in the Hefty fam, if you recognise them, just go up to them and just looking for something to do. Everybody will be like, oh, go and see this person. Come with us and do this. Come and get involved in this. There's a lot of people involved in doing stuff like that. So if you like the hustle of a union, then Digby will be all up for having people come and help him, because he's really pushing that. Really is pushing that quite heavily. It's great. One of my goals is to try and meet people from other nations. It's a bit daunting though. I can understand that. Are you planning on doing a big tour of all the nations?
Yeah, I want to see as much as I can. Walk in, try and find a bar.
I think
Just
the only
walk into a nation, go, "Where's your bar?"
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think the only nation that doesn't have a bar is the Orcs. But you turn up with people and they just talk to them, get involved. They will pass you a drink. That's not a problem. If you're struggling to go and see all the nations, I will just say, it's easy just to go. Oh yeah, you'll be touring with the Wassail, so that'll be my first time going to most of the other camps. That's it. Yeah, that's perfect. I love to do the pub crawl of all the nations. I love to do it, and I do it every event. I will be doing it again. Go visit the orcs. I love the orcs. I'm going to try and leverage my barding to get around the camp and to the different nations. But yes, daunting. It's. Do you know what the most difficult part is about going and meeting people and going and talking to people at Empire? Do you want to know what the most difficult part of it is?
Go on then.
It's saying hi. It's saying hello. That is the most difficult part. But when you've done that initial hi, I'm so and so, yeah, you're in. You're sorted.
Yeah, that seems to be the way from how people have talked about it. It's just once you've said hi and whatever, people are more than happy to talk.
Or you can do a Pete and stand outside Moorish and greet everyone who goes in. You'll have completed your goal in a few minutes. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. But it's definitely the initial saying hi. I mean, I'm quite lucky. I've never had that issue. I can talk to everyone and anyone. I will wander over to everybody and just say hi. If someone, I mean, funnily enough, it's how I met my other half. When she was there with a friend and they looked a bit lost, and I just walked over and said hi and asked to help them carry their bags. And now we're getting married. So
now you're an eternal bag carrier.
Exactly. I am a pack mule. It's great, but it's always that initial bit, but it's when you can just say hi. I'm so and so from this nation. Whereabouts am I, or what do you do? I'm new to Anvil. That's it. You're set. Tell me about yourself. As long as you got another hour free, yeah, you'll be fine. But yeah, it's good. The good thing as well that what we'll do is on the Thursday night at Hurst Hall, they pay me and I can never find Bron. No one can ever find Bron. So be aware, if you talk to Steve, you might have to marry him. Cheers, Ben. But he's not wrong. So on the Thursday, what we'll do for everyone is, so come down to Hurst Hall because we'll all be there. We'll probably have 3 fire pits going, loads of chairs, a gazebo and everything, and everyone will be there. Everyone in the Hefty fam will be there, and come along and meet some people. So we'll introduce you to Bron. Come and meet Biscuit and Ben and people, because they're people worth knowing. And then it just means that if you ever get stuck, don't you remember proposing in Bristol? I proposed to everyone, man. It's nothing new. Who did I propose to? Was it the Longest Johns? Because that wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, so I'd say to everyone, come down and see us on the Thursday. Get to know some people, have a chat, come say hi. Oh, Goose. I haven't seen Goose. Oh god, yeah. I keep seeing Goose in passing. We say hi in passing. Yeah, that's a good one, Pete. But so at the entrance, so the exit to the woods, right into Wintermark. So that's where Hurst Hall are. We're literally, you can't miss us. We have a 7-meter bell tent. So just come down and say hi. We got a huge sign. There's big tents there, the big flag. We'll have everything there. There'll be a fair few of us there. Just come say hi, and we'll introduce you to everybody. So, and then when you're in the game, you can come over and just. That's it, really. You'll see people, and my brand new fire pit. Yep. We got a proper stick now for the flag, have we?
Ooh,
excellent.
Fancy.
We've upgraded our bit of wood to a proper bit of wood. We're going up market in Hurst Hall. but yeah, it's a good way because you get to see everybody and you get to say, oh, so we're doing this and we're new and stuff. So, for example, so so Systems Blue and his other half turned up and they hadn't got their packs yet, and it was the Friday night, so I gave them some stuff and some money so that they could go out and enjoy Anvil, essentially, because I even in character I want people to enjoy the game, so I don't mind people coming up to me not asking for money. I got robbed last event, so don't ask me for money. But coming up to me in game and just saying that, like, I'm struggling to do something or I want to go off and do this, I will help. I will always help. I love it. Love that part of it. Yeah, scrounging, pretty much. And like a stray, he just kept coming back. Yeah, I know, but something we learn to regret things here, didn't we, Biscuit? So unfortunately, he's now never left. It's like a bad smell. But yeah, come over, say hi, get involved, and that. So you'll meet people. We'll introduce you to other people. You might find that this person's doing that part of the game, and that you want to be involved with. We'll introduce you to the kidnapper, Beth, and that. So
Sure, that sounds like a good idea. Don't introduce me to kidnappers.
But she's only small, so you can walk away from her quite easily because chances of her picking you up or actually getting people to do anything is quite slim, unless she's armed, because she has my hammer now, and that is brutal. So, oh. Oh, Debbie Harry gifting more subs. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But thank you so much. Apes together strong. I have a big hammer now. You do, and I love that hammer, and I'm glad that it's gone to you. See if we get that. Oh, loads. It's awesome. Yeah. So it's a good way to do things. So we'll do a meet up on the Thursday, and everyone can come along and say hi, get to see everybody, and just get involved. And there'll be a few other groups there as well. So I'd recommend. So Choco Moco Latte is Ryan, and Ryan is awesome. One of the nicest people in the field, hands down. So if you're struggling with anything, then Ryan is a person to talk to as well. Julius is coming around just to hide.
Julius.
Um,
Every time.
Every time now. Yeah, but it's yeah. See, I do everything by nicknames. It's just a lot easier. So Psycho Blonde is Debbie Harry.
Just makes sense.
It does make sense. Well, it does to me, and that's what matters. So, but yeah, it's a lot of my father was a centurion. Every time I come over, Bayenbroth are like, "Oh, friend, yay, hi, friend," and Hurstal are like, "Not this dick again." Yeah, basically, that's Beth. But yeah, it's worth getting to know, saying hi and stuff like that. Biggest dickus. He had a wife, you know. Intercontinentia buttocks. Have you seen Life of Brian?
Yes, yeah.
Perfect.
Quite a while ago now.
Love that.
But yeah.
Love it. I'll see how close I can get to everyone while still avoiding saying hi. So, Circuit, if we see you someone stood by the toilets or in that little field bit opposite just staring, we'll wave. Because if we run towards you, you'll be like a meerkat. Yeah, we'll spook you. It's like, we don't want to spook them. They'll run. But no, come over, come and say hi. Come and say hi. Yeah, we don't spook Circuit. The other thing I've noticed is Nexus hasn't done her normal jump in to do the wholesome stuff, but never mind. But yeah, everyone needs to come and say hi and get involved, and because there's a lot of new people there, and there are a lot of people who are worth knowing. So Julius is someone worth knowing. Biscuit is new, but is worth talking to because he's encouraging and that, and it's a good thing. So you got Ben, yeah, Beth. I mean, everyone in Hurst Hall, really,
Yeah.
apart from half the Agensons, so a bunch of dicks. Um, and that and you've got Bay on Broth. There's lots of people. So that's the nicest things you've ever said about me. It's because I thought you'd left. Um, no, there it is. Yeah,
You're still here.
yeah, but it's a lot of stuff. You got It's how I show I like people. I insult them, or just give them different names. But yeah, it's worth doing. So everyone come along on the Thursday evening. Come sit down, have a drink. We'll probably be singing and stuff like that as well. So there'll be a lot of it going on. It's mainly because we're all bored of the Forge on a Thursday night, so we don't go there. And that. So yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good. So I'm probably going to call the stream there because we didn't really do much Q&A. It became questions, show and tell, chat.
Yeah.
Which has been good.
I asked a question. I think that was pretty good.
Yeah. Basically. We have good moments. I'm having it in my head that I'll have no problem performing in front of people, but I'll probably freeze up when I get there. So if Hursthall are a friendly crowd and amenable to bars, and I'm likely to rock up. Yeah, we are. When I sang a song for the first time, or tried to, I sang the first line, froze, and then went, nah, fuck it. And they just went, are you going to carry on? It's like, nah, I'm done. And I walked off. That was me done. Jokes aside, everyone is lovely when I've met them. Good. It goes for anyone, but if anyone wants somewhere to chill out or even to find some game with some League mercenaries, come find the Reapers. Yeah, definitely. Ask one more before the end. Okay, so one more question, Aaron. Not to put you on the spot or anything.
Oh no.
Or has anyone got a question for Aaron?
Yeah, that's a better one.
So let's go that way. So chat, go for it. Question for Aaron. We'll do it that way. I couldn't get through my first ritual, but everyone was super encouraging, so it's no worries. Everyone is very, very encouraging. If you want to sing a song, I will always play guitar for you. This is true. Systems does sit down and play the guitar. Better than Smith, I will add as well. Ooh. Okay, there's two questions there. So Ben Hazard, we'll go through these two questions and then we'll call it.
All right.
So what's one? I think we've already asked both of these, to be honest, as well. But doesn't matter. We'll go through them. What's one thing you are most excited about, other than all the socks?
Oh man, my one excitement gone.
I know, right?
I don't know, meeting the people from the server that I've been speaking to, seeing everything. That'll be quite fun. The battles, that just seems quite exciting. Seeing if I can flog any of the leatherwork off my back as I walk around.
Excellent. That's good. So, mainly about meeting people and just having a bit of a Barney.
Yeah,
Okay. No, that's good. That's good. I mean, the interesting one will be if we did this again after the event, we get you back on to talk about your first event, because you'll have so many stories. You will. You just will. You'll have lots of stuff to talk about. I've been talking about the same person for 2 years. So, yeah, if I can do that, you can come on and talk about an event. So, yeah, you'll be good. Do you have any worries we can reassure you about?
Yeah, it's been gone. I think that's been asked. It was just like the approaching the unknown, but everyone's very welcoming, and it's been like there's offers of if you need help, just come ask by everyone before even doing this Q&A, reverse Q&A, A and Q, and you just now. So
that one
that's been alleviated.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Successfully.
I will say that with everybody in the Hefty fan, if something is wrong, just come over, because I mean 9 times out of 10, if I'm not busy, I'm happy to drop out of character and chat. It happened quite a lot last event for me. I had a lot of people coming out to me. It's like, and I'm struggling with this, and I'd go off and have a little chat with them for 5 minutes because it helps. It does help. The support is there, and it will always be there. And it's something that I've always bigged up about Empire and LARPers in general. It's always there. The Empire is a cryptic anagram clue for socks. Yeah, that's true. The main rule of Empire Club, though, is we always talk about Empire Club. And that, so, if I can find the Cicada dagger I'm after, I'll need a fine sheath, just saying.
Well,
and I only take 80% as a finder's fee. It's just really reasonable.
I just like making stuff.
No, that's awesome. That's awesome. If people do want to get you to do stuff, then yeah. DMs are open, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just say that you're from the server or something, because otherwise I'm just like, who the fuck's asking me to make something?
Yeah, there's that too. Probably put a thing in 80%. What a steal. I know, right? Put something at you in the projects thing and then have a chat there because it'll probably make it easier because you'll realise what it is. And then you can suffer with me for all the notifications. But no, it's great. I'll just send heavies round to kidnap you first or hire Beth. Yeah. An angry Beth is a force to be reckoned with. That's for sure. So thanks for coming on, man. It's been really good fun, and your work is insane.
Thank you. No, it's been fun being here.
Good. And then next week, well, what is it? Friday. So, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. 6 days. I've realised 6 days, and then you'll be in a field with us all, and you'll look at everybody here and go, "Oh, you're not what I pictured." And that, so 6 days
in a field with no escape.
Oh no, there's always an escape. It's great, but yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Very cool. Can't wait to see everyone in the field. We've got 3 weapons to paint and varnish. I remember seeing one last time when I decided I was talking about something else. That's fine, but yeah, it's a lot of fun, and you'll get to meet everyone. And I think in Wintermark as well, there's a lot of friendly people there. And like for a new hall and stuff, the good thing is that when you go around talking to people, you'll find a place that you just settle. It's not so much about people picking someone and all of this. You'll find that you'll go up to a group and you'll just find that you just click with them. And that's so, it's a good way to do it as well, because you need to get on with the people that you're there with. So
yeah, definitely.
But yeah, that's good. Right, are we raiding anyone at all, chat? Do we want to raid someone? Who's doing things? Longest Johns are streaming. They haven't streamed for ages. Go tell hi. Go tell. Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna put my teeth in at some point.
You did really well there.
Yeah. Nexus isn't on. Yeah. So we're gonna go and raid Longest Johns. Go say hi. Tell them that they need to come to Empire and all of that. Where's my raid button? Yeah, and just be the wholesome, amazingly wonderful people that you are. It's the guy who I can't remember the name of. He needed to come to Empire. I was actually talking to him about Empire at their concert with Julius. They need to come to Empire. They really, really do. Go be wholesome. Everyone should. Go spread the love and go be amazing people. So thanks, Aaron, for coming on. We'll get you on again afterwards. Much love to you all. Have a good weekend, everybody. And we'll see you all soon.